hold on, same eye makeup, and you know, girl, I had to go give y'all an outfit change, but I didn't feel like, you know, my runway. I had to change my runway package, girl. No shade. I said, hold on, because they probably like, girl, it's a new episode, bitch. Getting a new, you know. But yes, we are back with episode 2 of season 17, and we will be finishing up the talent show. We got the other half of our girls that we have to cover, so this will be exciting, and I actually am more excited to see this batch of girls. No shade. I feel like it's some seasoning in here. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of saved the best for last. We got Sam Starr, Lexi Love, Crystal Envy, Joella, Corey King, Harmona, Lana Del Rey. Yes, y'all. Yes. And runway category is it K? Yes, y'all. So we are back with another talent show recap. And I know you probably like, girl, this girl she keep on changing. It's another change, girl. In the last video, it was when I was recapping talent show 1, and I'm not even gonna lie about it. At this point, I was like, girl, I need to change. Again, just a new setting, new whoop, a new boop, a new bow. These cast of girls I actually really like, and I'm so happy that we can get to the second bunch, because the first bunch, I ain't even gonna lie, I did not like that talent show. I just gave it what I could give it. Them girls they didn't really bring the talent, and I'm so disappointed that they really, I'm so disappointed that they didn't take it seriously. And the girls didn't bring no talent, I ain't even gonna lie. There was no talent there. I can't lie to them girls like that. It was no talent in them talent shows. We're going to keep this short, sweet, and cute, and simple, because I want to get right into these girls. I like these girls, and I'm not even going to lie about it. So, first up, well, not actually first up, because I'm not even about to go in order. I'm just going to go down how I had the first time, just whoever I had through. Already know talent show part 2. Yes, Judge. Doechii. Shout out to Doechii. Love Doechii down. Love the fact that we have a dark-skinned woman in rap that's pushing the pen. Very creative. Very just... She steps outside the box, so shout out to Doechii. We love Doechii. So, on the menu, we have On Your Nerve, Sam Starr. We got Lexi Love. We also have Corey King, Crystal Envy, Harmona Lisa, and Lana Del Rey. Sam Starr did an original song. I thought that it was extremely boring, horrible. And Trinity the Trinity the Tuck drag daughter, I felt like we was expecting a lot from her. It was giving bathroom break. And it's no shade to Sam Starr. I think that she's an amazing queen. I actually think that she's country and faggied out. Like, just gay. Just gay. Just gay as hell. Gay as hell. Gay with all capital letters. Gay. And I love that about him. And I love the fact that it's a resemblance. You can see Trinity the Tuck aura pushing through and coming out of her. The talent show was just on... I hated it. So boring. Beautiful outfit, though. I will say that the outfit that she had during the performance was T. So, come on, outfit. Performance. Outfit. Next up, and she have actually... I love her a lot. I actually like everything about her. I don't know why I like her a lot. It may be just the name or just the fact that I keep telling y'all that I just root for all the black queens, no shade. I just always root for them. But On Your Nerve is next. And when she did this performance, left foot in, out, right foot in, out. How I look in, out. I get that money in, out. Everything about it, it was just so spectacular. I thought it was everything that it needed to be. It reminded me of just like, we at the cookout. She took us to the cookout. Lets me know what type of drag she gives. She gives that southern, nice, good, home-cooked meal drag, bitch. She, you know, on Thanksgiving, she got all her elbows, feet, toes, neck, ankles inside of the motherfucking pot. That bitch is cultured down. And we see it on her runways and through her drag so far. And I really love that about Anya. Shout out to her. I can already tell. Brandon on point. She brands down. She's a brander. Shout out to Anya. Should I rap a little bit? Should I say something funny? Should I drop this ass and get that money? Should I rap a little bit? Should I say something funny? Bars. Yes. I like when she was, that's, shout out to her. And I liked her outfit too. Now, the kitty cat wig, I wished it was the wig that she wore on Instagram. Like, that was cute. But I probably would have been a little bit, fucking no, she should have wore that wig that she wore on Instagram. I thought that was fab. The high yellow wig that was like a little towel. I love, 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 love. Crystal Envy, she did well, but it's something about her that don't translate to me. I don't know. It's something about her personality that is kind of, somebody help me. Crystal Envy, it's like good, but it's like calculated good. I know what I calculate. I don't know how to. It's like making like a nice steak, but it's not. It's like making a nice steak, but girl, it ain't. It don't got really that much seasoning on it. You eating a good steak with no A1 sauce, no little hot sauce dipped in like nothing on it, no spices. It just cooked well and it tastes good. That's it. And it's like it should have been a little more. You still. And all these girls doing original songs, original songs, original songs. I mean, we know that they do that in the bars, and you know that's how they get their coin when they outside. But let's try to switch it up just for the sake of the show, because you want to be different from all the other girls. If you know they all doing an original song, do something else. An original song can't be your only talent. You can't be just good at lip syncing and heels. You know what I'm saying? Like, and doing a little, it got to be a little bit more to you. Step outside about, try a little bit. Now, don't do the stand-up comedy, because we know how that always fall flat, bitch. That fall flat to the ground. But, you know, speaking of stand-up comedy, Mona Lisa. Now, girl, what was you thinking? We only do stand-up comedy when we in a roast or in one of them little comedy challenges, as if we have to in the Snatch Game, and then we do good because we hope we did well, we did our homework. We don't just go up there and do comedy stand-up on our own. They're going to be very critical in there. You got to make them laugh till they piss for you to be in the top 2 for that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And it was horrible. The bitch. She ought to know better to do something like that up there like that, what she did like that. That was just something that she should not did. And Mona, girl, don't you ever go up there and think that you're a stand-up comedian. And that's the lesson that you learned. And I know you did. I know once you did that, you turned around, you said, girl, I'm as good as gone. I'm as good as gone. Caresha King. Now, Caresha. Well, no, I'm sorry, Miss Caresha Exchange. I thought that you did good. I love the branding of the ice. I love that you're trying to stick to a brand, trying to push a brand. Original song as well. Actually, yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Was I giving standing ovation? No. I smiled a little bit. Your pattern is fab. But this is my advice to you. You have to find a way to stand out different than what people expect you to do already. They already have these expectations for you to be like a copycat queen, meaning that you reference too much. I've already saw it, and it's kind of crazy that you have to work this hard. I feel for you. You know, you just referencing and you just giving drag and being cute and fun. However, your personality still have not pushed through. It didn't, baby. It didn't push through in a way of what we just see everybody else. We don't want to see everybody else when we see you. And I feel like you kind of fade in a way. Like at first it was a cutesy thing, and it's not cutesy anymore. But we love you, girl. We do. We love that you got bodied out. And, you know, like I said, I'm always rooting for my girls. You know, for my girls, I'm always rooting for y'all. And I know how it is when these twinks in the comments and they start, you know, giving y'all a hard time. I know. Well, girl, you ain't making it easy not to. Quit the references for a little bit, and it'll do the references once we see who you are first. Don't start off with references. Reference down a little bit down the line. Once we say, okay, now she reference. You get it? Girl. That was my moment of silence for that performance. I can't. Let me tell you something. Lana, it was so bad, boring, lackluster, plateau, stagnant. Everything that just means did not elevate, didn't go anywhere. It was so bad. However, I think that you were nervous. You were nervous. And looking at your Instagram, because I always look at the cast Instagram. If anybody know me, girl, I look at the motherfucking Instagrams. I go to all y'all Instagrams to see what y'all did before, see all those performances. And you know how to put on a performance, especially when you outside in them bars, girl. You know how to perform. And it should be no way that you sat up there and you gave us that. You gave us nothing. Congratulations, girl. You gave us nothing. It was very much, Gothy Kendall coded. Yes. Gothy Kendall? Yeah, you was giving us nothing. Do you a leapers? You was giving us nothing. And we were disappointed because we know what you could give. And I felt like performing is your strongest too. I think that you turning out a lip sync is your best thing. And you completely fell flat. Probably one of the worst performance, I think, out of the whole bunch. And that, it hurts me to say that. It hurts me so bad. I'm low-key gagging. I even have to say that to you, sister. But that was bad. Did you run this over? My thing is, did you run this over with Lux? Did Lux give you a okay for this? Did Lux say, I think that this is good, or this is great job? Like, I'm almost feeling like that was set it up. She set you up. Lux didn't want you to be better than she did on here, because if she did, she wouldn't have told you to do that. And actually, to be fair, Lux talent show performance wasn't kind of all that well either. Like, it was okay. However, let's move on to the next one, child. We got Lexi Love. She was on roller skates. Yeah, see, she was trying to turn it. She was trying to show the girls, like, okay, we doing original songs, but I'm going to try to turn it for you. I'm going to try to give you something else. I'm going to try to give you something different. I'm going to add this to it to make it different. And I actually give her 10s for that. Do I think that it was I gagged? Not really. I'm harsh with things. I really wasn't, like, what gagged me was like Anitra doing her original song and incorporating Vogan and doing You Better Walk That Motherfucking Duck. Like, that was just, it was a masterclass of just original song, branding, and I don't know. I'm a harsh critic in a way, but when I say that, did she do well? Of course she did well. Did she do amongst the best of the group? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. And this is where it comes down to me for when it gets to this part that gets me. This whole episode was just full of original songs. None of the girls stepped outside of the box. None of the girls really wanted to give anything. And actually, it made me appreciate episode 1 more. You know, I was talking a lot of shit about episode 1. I was like, girl, I'm not impressed. You know, you had Lydia B doing Whoop. I said Whoop. You had Lydia B Collins, for the girls, me saying Whoop. She was doing the burlesque number with the sock puppet, and I thought that was, it was different, but she tried. So at least I appreciate the girls from episode 1 that was trying to give anything other than an original song piece. Cause I just can't. It just felt like I was just watching like a award show with drag queens performing their music, and it was just rated. That's what actually that's what it's become. It's turned into like VH1 award show where the girls just come in and showcase their song and what they've been cooking up in the studio, and they just give us what that is. Category on the runway is it cake? Okay, cakes on the menu. And first up, we got Acacia Forgot. Her outfit I thought was cute, but I thought it was boring. And I like her makeup, her hair, the color palette was okay. Acacia Forgot is boring me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say nice things, but I just can't. The Princess Peach reference to the colors and the hair was big. I always like just her neck up. I always like her neck up. That's all I'm gonna say. Acacia Forgot. I just like neck up. Neck up. That's it for me. I can't even put the words together to even try to even form a lie for you. Have a comment. Let's move on to my girl Arrietty. Now, Miss Arrietty turned it. One thing about Arrietty is the look is so sick. Arrietty, like the look is so sickening that it just makes you just forget about the category. Is it cake? And is it what you think of? Is it cake? No, she's giving cyborg lady trapped up in space, and she got her ass cheeks out in the 3000. If it's year 3065, and you see Arrietty in space giving a cocktail out on a spaceship to one of the aliens, going to one of their business meetings. What is the asymmetrical little head accessory that she had? I love that. Love the silhouette. Love the color. It was everything that you didn't think that it was going to be in that category. So shout out to Arrietty. Crystal Envy Is It Cake look was bad to me, and I don't care what nobody say. I did not like the man. Was it a man body that was tanned, and you saw the abs and stuff? I just didn't like it. That's all I really had to say. That was stepping outside of the box in a way that I did not like. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's just immediately no. I don't think I'm a Crystal Envy fan. She gonna have to turn it for me in a way that's like, okay, girl. Right now she's on she in the middle to the lower ranker for me out of the girl casting. I don't know. I can't really get with the personality. The drag is question mark for me. It's a lot of stepping outside of the box with the execution rate being low. On the first episode, she did what was it? The Mask for Masked Singer category, and she had that baby doll face that she cracked open, and I thought that it was cute. I'm sorry. I thought it was cute, the execution, but I didn't think that it was. I said cute, the execution. I think that the idea was cute and good, and I think that she was driving down the road, but she went down the wrong turn and ended up at a dead end. And this is what she did here. Her Mona Lisa. Now, her Mona Lisa, I'm going to be nice to you because they wasn't being nice to you, and they said that this was repeated and everybody does this, however, comma, with your name being her Mona Lisa. This is like a branding moment in a way, and it was flat. Like, if you're going to do this, and you know that they did this 50 times on every franchise of Drag Race, you should have turned it. You should have turned it. You ain't turned it. It was basic. Mona Lisa, it's a chop for me, baby, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say it was a branding moment for the name and the challenge. It just Jewel Sparkles, this was a George's coded moment for me. I thought this was George's coming out. I did not like this, and Jewel Sparkles is probably one of the girls I gravitate towards on here. I'm biased for her, and I just don't like the fact that she sat up here and wore this. I am not a fan. I can't even give this. Is it the worst thing? No. Maybe it's a taste thing for me. This is just not something that I feel like. It's definitely a chop for me with this one. But makeup is cute. makeup, faces beat, hair, everything from the neck up is on point. The outfit is just not something that I would wear for this. I think she should have stepped it up way better in this category. But that's just me. Joella, no. No, Joella, no. No. If entertainment-wise, you is a key. You is on point. But for being known for your designs and your looks and turning it in your hometown would hate to be seeing you come home. Corey King in this ode to Monet exchange. What am I going to do? Like somebody grab this girl head, shake her up and say, be yourself. Be yourself, bitch. It's okay to be yourself. Cause she had it. She. The best thing about this was her silhouette and her pad, and the silhouette and the padding behind this was flawless. I will give her that. She paints well. Sometimes she had these wigs that sit by her hairline or a hairline wig. She had to evaluate them helmet wigs that she be wearing because they be sitting right on her eyebrows, and she know better to be having wigs on her eyebrows. Lana, this is the first time that I will accept the fact that Lana did not pad. You know I hate a bitch that do not pad. I am a padded queen. I live for girls that pad only. I wish that every bitch wear pads and big hair. Pads, big hair, asymmetrical gowns, cover the shoulders up. That's the cheat code. Hair, pads, asymmetrical gowns, beat face on the runway, and RuPaul would love you forever. It could be the simple thing. That's the cheat code. This not having no pads, I actually love everything about it. I love the reveal when she turned around. I love the makeup. Everything was great about this look. Shout out to Lana. I think you tore the runway, bitch. 10s across the board. I'm gonna have to give you your thanks for that runway look, boo. Was it a redemption for the talent show? I mean, let's just be happy that we got that. We got that. And I'm rooting for you. I rooted for your mother. I rooted for her. I was rooting for her. They cheated her in the top. She was supposed to be in the top 2. It was supposed to be her and Sasha. I was rooting for her. And I thought she was going to pass down all the skills to you. And I'm thinking that you not shining, like you acting like you nervous and you scared. And that maybe you should have came on in 2 years. Don't do this. Lexi Love, she a key and she funny. You know why she funny? Because the outfit is sickening and it's tea. And she said on Twitter that she took out a whole mortgage, or a whole house loan, or whatever she took out. She took out something, and it was worth a lot of money. And she put it towards her runway package. And bitch, you could tell. But however, you can't tell me that this was an afterthought for Is It Kate. She set up this. She had a fab outfit, put the TV on here. She said, let me just get my ass out. Like, Lexi, this don't have nothing to do with the category, Lexi. And you know it don't. This don't have nothing to do with Is It Kate. Not even in it. Is It Kate? Yeah, we get it. It's your ass cheeks. It's your pad and everything like that. We get it. You're going to come out there and the back of your booty going to be cut out, especially when you come out like that. And we know that when you immediately come out and there's nothing to do with Kate and you just turn around and you just see ass cheeks. See, when I mean like Is It Kate, girls need to come out like Red Velvet Kate. You can come out like Red Velvet. You think about like, those are stepping outside of the box. I'm not just showing your ass. You get what I mean? Red Velvet, you got all types of cake. Pound cake, just different cake, bitch. And they sitting over here just turning around showing their cheeks on just telling their designers, just leave my ass out. Like, it's an afterthought. I'm disappointed at Lucky Stars, moving on to Lucky. The fact that it's like a sponge, or what is this? Sponge, I just hated this look so bad. Everything about it was just wrong, 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 wrong. It just wasn't what I was expecting. It wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I was anticipating from Lucky Stars, especially coming out. And this is a think outside of the box queen. This is a conceptual queen, a creative queen, a queen that uses her mind. And the mind was gone right here. The mind was definitely out the door. Now, I like the makeup and everything like that. Afterthought of the runway is the cake. It didn't reference anything to cake to me. Unless the cake was like old with mold on it, like a raisin blueberry cake. Is that a cake? It was one of them type of cakes. Leah Butthole Collins. I loved her runway. I like her. I want more from her. I feel like she's like underrated in a way. I don't want to say underrated, but like I feel like it's not like a lot of attention to her. We don't get a lot of attention towards Lydia. I don't want her to fall in the background to these big personalities. I want her to still come through, shine through, still like say what she gotta say, be a little voice. Let's hear more of her. Yeah, the name is a key, Butthole. We get it. Butthole, 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 Lydia Butthole. Let's dive deeper. Let's peel a layer back and get a little bit more into what her person is and her personality and what her drag persona is. I want to get into that because I feel like this is a good queen here. On your nerve. I hated this runway. Girl, I hated this runway so bad. Girl, on your baby. No, ma'am. And last week runway and this week runway combined, girl, you scaring me and you making me confused. What the fuck is going on? What is this? I'm not about to do this because you already starting off in a bad foot and like, okay, it's some talent there. You got talent. You a key. I loved your original song at your talent show, so I know that you're a talented queen, and you can come up with something that's clever and funny. But this and these runways, let's not make this a trending topic because it's given the taste level is not there. The taste level not there. The taste level not there unless you're making this shit at home yourself. I will be extremely mad at you if you're getting designers to make these things for you and for them to be looking like this so far. I'm not impressed. Ooh. This not impressing the girls. Sam Star. I like the concept. I just wanted things to be bigger. I like the cake. When you turn around, you actually like the silhouette of the cake. And then she had like a piece of cake that's been bent out and it's her butt attached to it. It's like a pun on cake and cake. So I like that aspect. I just wanted everything to be bigger. She could have had also different colors. She could have been like, she could have been a wedding cake. So she could have been big in the silhouette, more big in the hair. It could have been a different moment. She could have added like a veil. It could have been big and it could have been cute. I just think that she played it like safe. And she said what I said, the cliche version of is it cake, but she made it actually cliche, like came out like a regular cake, like just a vanilla cake. No, you were supposed to make it a little, girl. You know, put that cake in the oven and bake it a little bit more, add some more layers, cake balls, tease, get in. You ain't get in. You ain't get in like you was supposed to, mama. Susie Toot. Donkey ass. She came out as a donkey. I can see that she's not going to give she's not going to give what we want. We just going to have to like tolerate it. I'm going to tolerate this runway package. I can see that I'm going to tolerate it because I don't like her drag. I can already tell I don't like it. I saw finger wave wigs and man makeup the first episode. This one is this. I know what's happening, and I'm just gonna have to swallow this and accept it because, baby, that's just not my taste. It's not my forte. It's not something that I can get behind. I'm not an advocate for that, no ma'am. Out of the runways, I think the best one I would say is Miss Lana Jarrett. I loved her runway. I think she had the best one. I love the silhouette. I love the makeup. I love. I can't even believe I'm saying that and she didn't even pad. Oh, I'm a hypocrite right now. But I loved it. It was giving actually like a little Baps inspired. It was giving me back tees or maybe, I don't know, like Riddler. Y'all know who really is. That's Comic Marvel. Yeah. Top two for the talent show. We got Lexi Love and we got Crystal Envy. Crystal Envy definitely should not be there. We should have Anya Nerve. Anya Nerve was robbed. How did she rank? Oh, they played in her face. I would be furious. Crystal Envy, it wasn't memorable. It wasn't given what On Your Nerve gave. I'm so sorry, baby, to you. I'm not trying to compare. That's just my opinion, and I just want you to know that you are still a great queen, and you still do a great job in your own right. But I think that Lexi Love and Anya had it. And the only reason why I think Lexi Love had it is because she did everything that y'all did, lip sync and did an original song, but she threw skates on it. She gave it a different dimension. All y'all kept doing the same stuff. It became repetitive. I said it was the award show. And that's why I'm giving it to Anya too, because she gave like a line dance and made it like a thing that everybody could do at a cookout or something like that. I got that. This, I didn't. It was a Raider Queen thing. This was not chosen by the judges. This was a Raider Queen thing. So they was definitely hating on my girl Anya, because if this wasn't Raider Queen, Anya would have definitely got that placement. So it's okay. Top two lip syncs to Doechii song Alter Ego featuring JT. Lexi Love wins the lip sync. I think that is justified. I do not like the way that Crystal Envy lip sync to this song. The girls know down, and they have to stop letting these white girls vote on RuPaul Drag Race. They know, and it's just so bad. It's just a bad look. It was just so bad. Like, just stop doing it. Please, just please stop. If you don't have no experience in ballroom and you watch it on TV and you just hear a Vogue beat, girl, just don't do it. You could do a catwalk. Catwalks exist too. You can walk down. I'd rather see that. This catwalk and emote instead of doing this hand performance. Hand performance is only one of the 5 elements. You don't have to do hands or duck. You can do a catwalk, and that's about it, actually. Just pay it. Please. Lexi Love, she wins. Congratulations to Lexi. She wins the talent show. And the bottom two, we bring in Miss Acacia Forgot. I know y'all probably forgot her talent show. She did the ukulele and played the guitar on the first one and sung her original song. Terrible. And of course, we have our Mona Lisa. And I think that's justified, rightfully so, if we're doing the worst from the first 2 episodes. Sam Starr was close to Hermona, though. I will say that. She was running a close race, because that was bad, too. Okay? Winner of that lip sync is Acacia Forgot. So her Mona Lisa, she's placed in front of the Badunkadunk machine, and she pulls lever 7. And she dunks Michelle. Boo. I want her to go home, because every episode we want these girls to go home. We tired of these girls staying. Like, just go home. I can't wait until this gets to the nitty gritty of the girls, because the girls that we do have, it's already getting to a point where it's like, hold on. I like they already making you fall in love with them, and that's a great thing. You already see their personalities. It's no girl that you really forget unless it's Acacia Forgot. All the other girls, they're pretty, they're holding their ground, and I really appreciate that. It's no certain winner that you can tell that may win. It's just a couple of talented queens. I just don't like the fact of, and I hope that this is not push the whole drag race Nepto babies and the girls coming through and still trying to use their mother's coattails to be so compared and be compared to them throughout the whole season. I do not want that. I just hope that these girls get a chance to have their own identity, showcase their own personality, and have fun and have a fab time and establish good rapport, so that maybe if they do become losers, bitch, we can see them on All-Stars, because I feel like we be begging for the same girls from All-Stars 10 years ago to come on, like Asia O'Hara, Laganja Alexandra, some of those girls, like, to come back. And I hope that they have a good experience to want to come back. The fans need to treat them better. Stop being on my girl's neck. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Stop before we start getting on y'all the same way that y'all, because y'all be hypocrites. Stop playing. Let them girls work. That's all we have. If you like this video, my name is Manny Man. If you did it, my name is Vanjie bitch. Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. I really would appreciate if you support this channel. We will be coming out with more of the Bested Drag Queen podcast recap show of all things RuPaul Drag Race season 17 and drag period. So if it's anything that you would like to see about the other girls and other franchises, or anything about the girls in Miami doing backflips and backbends on they tables and chairs at their restaurants, then let me know.